be fixing everything. And because there is always something to be fixed, I want to show you what you can do if your front part on your headlight is getting foggy and got water inside. The problem is that water is getting inside somehow and is leaking through somewhere. It could be from the caps on the back, which sit right here. These, you need to have all of them. If you have one missing, water will get inside and it will condense on the cold front part. Now, most likely the problem is that the lens on the front is not nicely glued into place. Maybe the car had a crash using a not original headlights. What you need to do is re-glue it. You need to take the lens off, pull it somehow. I use the heat gun here on the side and I just pry it with a screwdriver, just like so, a bit bigger screwdriver as you can see, and I took it out. Now you can see the old glue. Can you see? Here as well, that's some old glue. Here as well. Okay, we need to take it off, the glue I mean. You can see here, to clean, I'm taking a knife and I'm cleaning and cleaning and cleaning until I make a nice edge. So that's with the glue, okay, and that's without the glue. Okay, the way I do it, I'll show you in a second. I'll take apart and just clean it up. And take a little modeling knife, a razor blade or whatever you can find. And I just slice it on one side. Because that's some very hard glue. It's really hard to get rid of it. Then with the screwdriver, I think that's the toughest part of the headlight because it's right here on the corner. Okay, and just like that, I scrape all. And I'm thinking if you have a little Dremel tool, you can very nicely clean it, with the Dremel tool. And I'm taking a little brush, okay, and just do this. And that's the glue almost removed. Okay, now I'll do that with the whole headlight and I'll show you the next step. For the next step, you're gonna need some window shield glue. You can use a bitumen glue, but I never had a good success with it and always had the problem again. I never had problem with the window shield glue. So let me clean everything nicely. Okay, so now everything is clean, nice and clean. Yeah, you need some, I'm using isopropyl alcohol. And right before I glue it up, I get the plastic and I just rub it through, so it makes a nice bond. What I'm using is a windscreen glue from Vurt. which is for a hot climate, and now it's 1 degrees outside, so just take a heat gun and heat it up. Okay, let me do that quickly and I'll show you how to apply it. So we take the glue. There is a little, if you don't have it, there is a little V-shape thing here. So we're gonna take the cartridge and now I'll just apply. Oh, what else? Something else that I was going to forget. It needs to be, because I opened it with the heat gun, now it needs to be very close to each other, otherwise the silicone will hop out. Okay, so just get the heat gun, squeeze it and make it nice and, you know, tight. So I just got this one squeezed a little bit. I don't know if you can see the difference. And let's go now. Just make a nice edge on the top so you can seal nicely the outer glass. I'm watching the bottom part, and when I see the silicone start squeezing, I'm pulling down. Okay. So I'm doing the 4 sides one by one. Okay, now the top one. The nozzle is just enough to feed the glue. I call it silicone, but it's actually a bitumen, some kind of carbon, I don't know. I tried to read what is inside. I couldn't get it. It's a bit complicated. Okay, now I'll stop filming because these parts here are a bit tricky to fill in. Okay, now where everything is applied, I got the thingy here on the front. And just look if everything is okay with your one. Let's stick it back to place. It's a bit. Now I prefer to start from the top here. Prefer to start from the top. See what I'm doing. Just be careful because this glue is very nasty when it comes to cleaning it off your fingers. And now squeeze as much as you can. You have some excess glue coming up. Now what I like to do is take a ratchet strap, and just strap it through the middle. I'll show you just now. I'll take a ratchet strap and just strap it from here, so it's putting pressure in the middle of the light. Okay, now that's the strap. I did already one before I show you how to do this one, and I have a little marking right here, just from the glue. So now I'll ensure myself by taking a piece of paper and putting it in the front, so don't end up with any glue on the front. Okay, let's do that now. Oh, not this one, maybe this one. I think that's plenty of power coming to it. Yeah. Okay, leave it to glue, cure to one side, and that's it. That's how to fix the light so you don't have any condensation. It's nicely glued. Make sure that these are in the right place, and that's it. Hope the video has been helpful to you. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.